Hello, welcome to the vlog. I just finished eating dumplings. I'm taking a break because I'm so full and my tummy hurts. Jesus Christ. Anyway, so nothing much big has happened, but we're gonna go through this anyway. Also, I got upgraded cloud storage, so hopefully this won't be an issue because I got tired of photos and notes disappearing on me. Because I haven't noticed it. Also, ignore my hair. I need to shower. But I haven't noticed it from my photos. I have noticed it from my notes, though. They're disappearing. Anyway, I put my desk in the corner, as you can see. I have my bookshelf there. If you remember, it was over there. It's not over there anymore. So I have my bookshelf and then accompaniments. I'll try and take you through this. Hold on 1 second. My flash was on, good gravy. We have my jars collection. Ow, my leg. It's kind of messy right now because I had everything looking spick and span beautiful, and then it got messy because I've been living. Oh, don't look over there yet. This is my jar. I'm gonna turn this into something. It has Sour Patch Kids in it. I need to clean it. My thumbtacks. This is my whimsy, or no, that's not my whimsy jar. This is full of beads and hair clips. Money jar, and then this is my whimsy jar. So what the whimsy jar is going to be, by the way, I'm thinking of making it into that because as you can see, my pins used to be in here, but I actually had way too many, so they kind of were overflowing, so I put them in a bigger jar. I might move them to that one. I'm not sure what I want to do yet, but the point of the whimsy jar is essentially when I collect random bits of garbage, because obviously I love collecting random bits of garbage, we know this. Sometimes I don't have a place to go because a lot of my random garbage has a place. You know, like I always have a place for stuff to go. This stuff is stuff where I don't know where to put it. So we have this fun, colorful tinsel shit that was for my birthday. That's dye, don't worry about that. We have like a little tag, we have my ribbons, we have some, who is that, man? Oh, that's Steve's head for my action figure. Bottle caps, a random ribbon, this thing I found on the ground. It's a little messy. Oh, and my little spider ring is in there too. But do you understand the idea of this? Because a lot of this stuff, I'm like, where does it go? Because I like it, it's cool, and obviously, like, I collect tags, I collect bottle caps, and they might go in a different place, but for now, they're going in the whimsy jar. This is random bullshit that I don't know what else to do with, so I'm just putting it in a jar, and, well, it looks cool, because, like, I've had this snowflake since, like, 2016. I don't know where it came from, I don't know what it's on, but it always, like, I've always had it. So, whimsy jar. What else the fuck am I gonna do with this? Put it in my keepsake box? No, it's not, like, that keepsakeable, but, I've had it for a long time, and it's whatever, so it goes in the whimsy jar. So that's what that is. This is nail polish and some other shit, mainly nail polish. I have other shit in there for now. We have my pencil bag, we have my mirror with, oh my god. We have my mirror, and I keep my spare piercings in here. And then this is really cool. I organized this so that it's really nice. Pens and pencils and stuff, my vitamins, bullshit. This is all my injection stuff. I like that this has a place now. That's nice. And I'm making full use of this desk, except for down there. But full use right here, you see? So everything I need right here, because this is mainly my getting ready desk, and this is my crafting desk, because it has all my stuff, you know, it has my little work area. So that's my crafting desk. This has my mirror and all my stuff, so this is where I get ready. So all my accompaniments are there, and then I have random bullshit up there. Down here, that's my heating pad. Also, my trash is overflowing. I took that one out, but we'll worry about that later. My heating pad and my little back brace thingy that doesn't fucking work. This is my computer. This is meant to be makeup and some, like, the plastic bags are for school stuff. This is for school. These are for school, you know, stuff like that. This is where all my clips came in, and I don't know what this is for. This is beauty-related things. So, like, there's combs in there, there's palettes, there's stuff. I will say I have... Where is it? I have a bag. It was supposed to be with my pencil bag. I have a bag full of my brushes and stuff, but all the palettes and other stuff goes down there. And then he sits right there. So he can just sit down there. Nothing really changed here. I did organize my drawers. So right now we have this guy, which that's stuff for like a junk journal that I'm never gonna make. Extra shit. Oh, this is fun. I like this guy. Bullshit. It's like my whimsy jar, but it's for screws and stuff. It's mainly all the furniture that I bought. This is all the shit I have left over. But like, what if I need it? So there it is. This is papers. Now I do have a place for cards specifically, but when I was going through and organizing everything, I kept finding important papers and documents and business cards, and I was like, I don't have a place for these right now, so I'm gonna put them in here, and that's where I put them. And then the top one is like the most kind of has everything in it. It's all my stationery, stickers, my label printer, tape, and other bullshit. This guy, you come here. He goes on here. I got a new air freshener, which I really didn't want. There's a limited edition thing that Glade makes. It's eucalyptus and bergamot, and it's the most beautiful thing I've ever smelled. And then this is a like cozy I got at Dia de los Muertos Festival. Hold on one second. Sit. But it doesn't fit anything else. I don't get why it's like this. It doesn't fit cups. It doesn't fit, I mean, it'll fit like an energy drink, but not really. Like, it's the size of a Red Bull, but a Red Bull is tiny. But it fits my air freshener. It's great. You see what I mean? Air freshener. So, that's the only use I can get out of that thing. But I like it, so I have it on there. But nothing really changed over here. I organized my drawers, and then I organized my setup. Can I have some more light? He's not plugged in, is he? No. Anyway, so we have main bead box with all my beads in it. And then this is bead box number 2, which also has like extra thread and other bullshit in it. This, I don't know what this is. This is random bullshit that I need to sort. It's like pins and shoelaces and hoodie strings. And then this, yes, this is my craft box. So this has all my other stuff in it. I need to put these somewhere. I really need to get another one of these because as you can see, they're overflowing. So they'll live there for now. This is full of embroidery thread. It did have scrap fabric, not anymore. Socks for making sock monkeys. Everything else that's not candy related is in here. So thread, needles, Ida, rainbow loom, measuring tape, everything else craft related is in here. So let's put him back. And then this, yes, this is other random BS. More socks for sock monkeys. This is stuff. These are in plates, and I was like, I can use these when I move. This is other random junk. And then there's some, like, Build-A-Bear stuff in here, but this is also just kind of random junk, but I will sort through that another day. This was 10 times more messy before I went and sorted everything. And then I organized up here. Everything looks great. That's my microscope. Really cool. I kind of organized that. Not really. Do you mind? I'm filming. You want to say hi to the camera?
Hi.
Okay, great. Anyway, did you have something you needed?
Vacuum.
Okay, so this is our new vacuum, by the way. There he is. Our other one gave out and died, so this is our new vacuum. There's my wife's legs. Beautiful, beautiful. Is that all you want to show me?
There was something else, but I forgot. Oh, are we ever gonna play Lego Batman?
Eventually.
Okay.
I have to leave this in because it's been 7 minutes and I'm not cutting this whole thing. Okay. Thank you. Anyway, so I didn't really do anything else different.
Give your shoe.
Get. This is going to be hell on earth to put together because now I have to cut the first video, a 7-minute video, and then however long this one's going to be, whatever. It's going to kill my camera roll, whatever. So, nothing is really new here. Oh, this is new. So, this is my pen jar. Now, obviously, this is my big-ass jar. Do I plan to fill this thing up? Now I want to, because my tiny jar got too small, so I moved it into the big one. But now the big one looks too tiny, so I have to fill this up. So, I may as well just get more pens, because most of these are only $1. And it's really because you see all these big-ass ones that I have, so they don't fit in the tiny jar too well. But now I have big jar for pens. That's great. And I do need to get more of these because I like to have important candy on this one, and then I wanted one for all my like spiky bands and bullshit, you know, whatever. So that's great. And then obviously you saw that I moved my bed to the corner. Now it is very messy. I have not cleaned. Don't worry about that. So I had to move. I don't like that my nightstand is there. I'd rather have it up where I sleep, but obviously there's no room. And I want my bed in the corner because it also opens up all this space. Like, my room feels bigger now, which I like. Also, I like my bed in the corner. Sue me. I lived with my bed in the corner for like 6 years, so I like it there. The only problem is the only plug-in is like right there. You can see where it's like, I need to fix this because it's kind of drooping this way because the plug is really stupid. So essentially what I do is I have my white, like my nightstand thing has a plug on it. That plugs in so that like these top ones get charge, and then there's a little, I don't know, there's like extension cord power surge thing that has a bunch of plugins right there. So that plugs into my fan because I don't like overloading outlets. So I'll normally have like something plugged in up here and then like a lot of things plugged in down here, mainly my fan, because my fan has to be pointed at my bed because it's way too goddamn hot. And then my lamp, that little lamp is also plugged in down there, so that's good. And then bed is in the corner, great. I also have my little boyfriend pillow on my bed now, which it was down here before. Here's the new stuffy pile. I don't really like where the stuffy pile's at, but this is the only place it can go because I have everything else in here. But now he's on my bed, so essentially I'll sleep there, and then I'll like rest right here next to like, that's where I keep my cups and everything, so I'll sit and lounge like right there against my pillow and then be on my phone. And then when I go to sleep, I sleep up there. And I just have to move all of my devices over here so I can't be on them when I sleep, which obviously that doesn't make sense. But, you know, I like to have my phone right next to me because I'm, like, watching something while I go to sleep or whatever. But I put my little, like, rain audio on, put it right there. That way I can hear it while I'm still asleep. That, or I'll have my phone plugged in with all my alarms set, and then I'll have my iPad where I sleep so I can, like, listen to ASMR and fall asleep or whatever it is. I also moved my desk was right here. My desk was right here. My bed was in the middle. Nothing, well, the stuffies was in this corner, and then nothing on this side of the room changed. Outside of moving the bookshelf. The bookshelf was right here. So, now, you can see the layout. Great. There's a point I was gonna make. Oh, yeah. So my desk was right here, and I had my little pin board right here. You'll see now, it's over there. Which I kind of like and dislike the spot, because I like that it's still over the desk. I don't like that it's over the banister. And, like, what I could do, I used to have it right here. I used to have my pin board thing right here. And then I have my BTS poster right there. I believe so. Because this is where my desk used to be. So the BTS poster was there. And then the pin board was here. But then I swapped those around. And, like, I could move this. I think my plan also is, because you see how crowded that is. I want to get another one. So I want to move my BTS poster back over there under them, so I have my BTS and Deadpool wall, you know, whatever. But I could put that down there, and then I can have room for another board because of the fact that this one is just so crowded. Because I like it, I really do. This is one of my favorite things in my room. Smoke break. But you'll notice I'm completely out of room for all my enamel pins, and I do intend on getting more enamel pins, but not right now. But this is, I have all my knickknacks on here. So obviously I have my beads hanging, important bracelets, little keychains, you know these. Keychains, bags, whatever it may be, Polaroids. I could put more photos up here. This, I want to be my, like, special, memories board, whatever it may be. For all my, like, sorry, puberty. For all my, like, hanging stuff. You know, and then I can have another board specifically for enamel pins. That, I think, is the goal that I'm going to do next. Again, because there's no wall space over there. It's that guy. But, that's wall space. That's literally all I have. So I think it's going to have to stay here, over the banister, which is nuts because this is one of my better looking ones, despite the fact that it is probably also AI generated. This was bought off of Shein before the time where they really started AI generating stuff, because this was bought in back like 2020, 2021 maybe. And, like, AI wasn't full swing, so they had to just, like, steal and copy designs. This is definitely, like, stolen art or whatever, and this is on, like, 85 billion different shirts and blankets or whatever. Like, I have a shirt with the exact same 2 skeletons on it. But it looks good enough quality. Like, the skeletons look a little iffy, but, like, the rose designs are really good. But this is in stark contrast to, like, my Smashing Pumpkins one I got that was so AI generated it hurts. It was just smeared and blurry and awful quality. So a lot of the ones that I got, because obviously that one was really expensive and that one was really expensive. This one was still like $2, but it still looks good. Same with the one in the kitchen that has like the pink heart on it. So I like it and I want it to be seen, but it's like, I just don't have another place for that to go. So it will have to stay right there. Where's my camera? Like, it feels like it's lagging. Anyway, that's mainly what's up with my room. And then my laundry. Top is clean, bottom is dirty. I just have to sort it and go through it. But I like how open everything is. Also, I've been having to sleep. I know my doors are closed right now. I've been having to sleep with my doors cracked because it's been so hot. And the AC maintenance guy said, leave the doors cracked because I am the cold point. AC's right there. All the cold rooms or cold air starts in my room and has to get circulated through the whole house. That's why the living room gets so hot, because there's a window letting all that heat in, and there's no cool air circulating it out because that's all from my room. So if we leave the doors open or like cracked, we'll even do better. It will help circulate air better. So, but obviously, if I have my bed here, I can see that my doors are open. If it's here, shit, I can't see that. And, like, it just makes it better in my mind of, like, the demons aren't going to get me. You know what I mean? So, that's it with my room. Nothing else big has changed except for the fact that there's no couch in the living room. The kitchen's sort of clean. That's good. I did the dishes and all that, so I hate it. Did I leave this open? I don't remember. But, yeah, it's gone. It's gone. Yeah. Another thing, I'm gonna turn the camera around. I'm having to do so many cuts. But I did just buy all that iCloud storage, so hopefully I also have this wall space. I don't know what to put right here. See? I wanted another one like a size like this. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I also have, I guess, this down here. I don't know. I'm just out of wall space. What was I gonna say? Yeah, about the couch. We were supposed to get today, and then a bunch of stuff happened, which moving sucks. So they're like, can we deliver it to you on Sunday? And I said, absolutely. You know, I didn't even think I'd be getting a couch in the first place. And obviously, it's so hot that neither of us want to sit in there. So there's that. But it'll be here Sunday, and I'll film when it gets here. Thank God, because I'm so tired from today. We had to move the couch down yesterday, and I like hurt myself so bad trying to even do that. It was awful. So I don't even know if I'm gonna help lift it up when it gets here. I probably should, but I'm like, I'm gonna drop it. You want someone stronger than me lifting that couch, because what we did yesterday, I couldn't even pick it up. My arms are so sore and I'm so weak that I go to lift it up, my arms give out. We had to drag it out of the house and just drag it down the stairs. Even though I was like, no, just lift it. And I was like, drag the thing! Just drag it down the stairs. We don't need it anymore. It's garbage. Just drag it down the stairs. So, we ended up, she dragged it down the stairs, much to her dismay and dislike. I was like, just fuck it, get it out of here. So, I don't know what we're going to do with getting... Now, I think the couch does break into pieces. It's kind of like a sectional. It's, from what I saw, it's... I don't know if it's L-shaped. It might be. It's long. And I believe it splits into pieces, so it shouldn't be that hard to carry up the stairs. If it's like one small little section, I can do that. That's fine. If it's so large and bulky, I'm not lifting that. Like, if there's just one heavy thing, that's fine. If it's like, I don't know, it's just the idea that it's such a big ass couch, the one that we took down there, that we'd have to equally pick up both sides and move it. I don't want to do all that. If, like, I could lift this desk right now. Because it's small, it's one person, I could lift that. That's fine. It's not the fact that it's super heavy. It's just the fact that it's two people trying to pull it. I don't know. I'm making excuses, but it feels better in my mind. Like, yeah, I could lift up a section of a couch. Like, if you split that couch in half, absolutely I could fucking carry that. With the whole thing? No, I'm not doing that. So that should be coming soon. Anyway, that's mainly all I wanted to show you. There's nothing much interesting going on as of late. I'm scared for next week because next week is finals week, and I'm terrified about that because we haven't done any of our like physical shit in so long. So I've forgotten how to. Not that I've forgotten how to do most of it, but I only done it like one time, so I don't have confidence that I'll pass that. But, because see, the last exam, I thought I did shit. Turns out I did fine. I got a 100, even though I shouldn't have made a 100 because I messed up in multiple spots. But I think they were just seeing if we understood the material, so they passed us anyway. Now, our other teacher, the Phase 2 teacher, is hard-ass. So I don't think she's going to let me get by with, well, it looks decent. At least you kind of know what you're doing. Move on. Because that's what Phase 1 felt like. Phase 2, it's going to be like, well, you messed up this small thing. You failed the exam. I'm pretty sure it's going to be like that. So, but I don't know. I thought Phase 1 exam was going to be worse. I was like, oh my god, I fucked up. I fucked up this one area. They're going to kill me. And they're like, no, you're fine. You understand how to do it. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I hope to spend this weekend studying. We'll see. I'm so excited for tomorrow because tomorrow is just playing with makeup day. So I'm very excited about that. That's the one thing I'm good at. I never wanted to do hair. I want to do makeup. So we'll see how that goes. But, and then after that, it's on the floor. I'm tired. I'm tired of doing hair. I don't want to do hair anymore. Anyway, that's all. I'm gonna go be hot. It's so hot in here. I'm sweating. It's so hot. But I'm gonna go play on my phone. Oh, and I also have to clean out my makeup brushes before tomorrow. Because we're allowed to bring our own makeup, which means I'm bringing all my stuff. Very exciting. Anyway, that's all. Thank you.